Hello everyone, how's it going today? My name is Mark Maminor and today I will be talking about multicultural Greeks and bringing awareness to POC frats and sororities out there in this video. Now you're probably wondering, what is Greek life, right? Well, let me tell you. First off, Greek life is fraternities and sororities, which are Greek-led organizations, GLOs for short, also collectively referred to as Greek life. They are social organizations at colleges and universities. They are prominent in the United States, Canada, and surprisingly many other countries from the research I've done on them. P.S. Also, the difference between fraternities and sororities is frats usually consist of males, and in some special cases, they're called ed, and sororities usually consist of females. Now we get to the main point of this video, multicultural Greeks. There's all types of Greeks out there. Asian, Indian, Hispanic, multicultural, blue probably, and many more. You just gotta search for them. And a lot of them are pretty inclusive of many other races should you stumble across oaks that say so-and-so about interest. That usually just tells you what race they would prefer the organization to the culture. And if you want to know more about them, usually just look at their website, ask a member, or go to an informational session. Also, this is just a heads up, some schools have MGC orgs while others may not have them, so you'll really need to look into your student life. And if you really want to join org and it's not at so-and-so university or college, you can always charter there, which means bring that org to your campus. Next, I'm going to tell you why people join, but first, I'm going to tell you about myself now that you have a better understanding of Greek life. My frat's Gamma Beta is an Asian frat and definitely not inclusive since, your boy's a brother. Yeah. I crossed fall 15 and I joined because these guys seemed like they had a good head on their shoulders and it seemed like they wanted to graduate and their org just seemed like it had a positive impact on the community. I committed to making this decision after going to an informational because I could see a better future with these guys. Okay, now we're going to get into the reasons why people usually join these organizations. Reasons being, they offer lots of connections with people in high places and top jobs that are usually really successful. And two, of course, parties, which I can say from experience are pretty great, but remember, work hard, play hard, or in this case, study hard, play hard. I'm here all day. Yeah. And philanthropy, which goes anywhere from raising money for causes to raising money for people in need in the community. Fundraisers and fundraising. Leadership, of course, cooperating with people to ensure a good result, and so much more. The potential is limitless. Okay, now we're going to go into what else it has to offer. A home away from home for international students, people that are in a different state or just plain far from home because, you're going to be here for 4 years? Friends for life, memories, looks good on a resume for when you're trying to get that future job, you feel me? Community service hours, help with school, and a reason to come back to your college or university. Okay, we're going to get into the most frequently asked question. Is it expensive? Let me just say a majority of the time, no. But that depends on what's expensive to you. Most of the time, they're usually willing to work with you even if you have finance troubles. Because, they're college students and they're just understanding. So most of the time, if you work with them, they're willing to work with you. Also, to my understanding, recruitment is free. So have fun and get to meet the members. How do you become a member? Well, you go through this thing called the process. And the first part of that process is the rush week. First, you go through Rush Week, which is going out to events and an informational, which is an event where you learn about the organization and usually address a lot of questions. Be sure to go through this to get your face out there and to get to know the members of said frat or sorority. Makes sense because you get a feel of the people and wonder if you can join an organization composed of these people. My advice is put your best foot forward and also show them what kind of person you are while also being genuine. Now from there, once you do all the requirements, you usually get an interview, and from there, if you're accepted, you get this bid. And this allows you to start the process should you also choose to accept it. If you make it past the process, you usually probate and celebrate becoming a new member of said fraternity or sorority. You're probably wondering what a probate is. Well, it's revealed to the campus what the organization's new members are, and what they learned from the process. Also, let me just mention, GPA does matter with Greek life. Usually the minimum to join and rush MGC Greeks is 2.5 GPA, give or take a few points. So keep that GPA up throughout the process and even after you cross, because there are scholarships available that you low-key got to be aware of because they appear out of nowhere, and also awards for keeping a high GPA. After you've done everything and crossed into said fraternity or sorority, rep your letters with pride, dignity, and have fun. Hope I inspired y'all to tell your friends about this vid if they're interested in multicultural Greeks. Shout out to my friend Vicky Hui for helping me make this video. And if you would like to see me talk about other Greek related topics, like, subscribe, and comment down below.